Imagine waking up to breaking news. Iran has launched missile attacks on Israel, and within hours, the conflict spreads. The US sends troops, Russia responds with warnings, and suddenly, the entire world is on edge. It's no longer just politics, it's the start of World War III. In a moment like that, one thought crosses everyone's mind. Where in the world could I actually be safe? So today, we're counting down the top 5 best countries to hide in during World War III, based on location, history, and global politics. First on the list at number 5 is Switzerland. Tucked in the middle of Europe, but shielded by the massive Alps, Switzerland has stayed neutral through both world wars. It's not part of NATO or the EU, and thanks to its terrain, invading it would be incredibly difficult. Not to mention, they've built an insane network of underground bunkers. Some estimates say they could shelter their entire population if needed. Plus, the country is heavily armed, even though it doesn't fight in wars. At number 4, we have New Zealand, a peaceful island nation far away from the world's major power struggles. It's not part of any major military alliances, and its remote location in the South Pacific makes it one of the hardest places to reach in a war. It has a stable democracy, low population, and fertile land for growing food. If the global supply chain collapses, New Zealand can still survive on its own. Coming in at number 3 is Bhutan, a tiny kingdom hidden in the Himalayas between India and China. Most people forget it even exists, which is a good thing during global chaos. Bhutan has no military power and doesn't get involved in foreign conflicts. Its isolation and strong cultural values make it a peaceful place to live quietly, far away from war zones. At number 2 is Argentina, located deep in South America, far from Europe, Asia, or the US, and almost never involved in military alliances or global tensions. Argentina is huge, full of natural resources, fresh water, farmland, and has a relatively low international profile. If nuclear war breaks out in the Northern Hemisphere, Argentina would likely remain untouched. And finally, the safest country during World War III? Iceland. This tiny island in the North Atlantic has no standing army, no enemies, and no major political influence, which makes it a very unlikely target. It runs on 100% renewable energy, has clean water, strong infrastructure, and because it's surrounded by freezing ocean, it's naturally protected. Plus, its geographic isolation makes it nearly impossible to invade or accidentally strike. In a world going up in flames, survival might not come down to how rich or powerful you are, but whether you're in the right place when everything goes wrong. And these 5 countries? They just might be the only safe zones left on Earth. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more mind-blowing content like this. From now on, take care of yourself.